Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and in today's Halloween special, we'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. So all month of October, I'm trying to play a bunch of Halloween spooky games and all kinds of stuff. So this is the original Five Nights at Freddy's game. This is the mobile version. I have this MSI app that came with my laptop, and it allows me to play mobile games on my laptop. Some apps are not really able to be played on laptop. I can't do Pokemon, one of the Pokemon games. The Masters X, I can't play that, but I'm able to play Five Nights on here. I've actually been trying to get better at this Five Nights at Freddy's. I've been playing the VR Help Wanted, based on this original game, and I've been reading this guidebook, and I think I got a lot of it down pretty well. I struggle at the fourth night. So I've got to night 4 on phone. I never completed it. I got to night 4 on VR. Never completed it. And I got to We're gonna see if I could get to night 4 through my laptop. This is my first time playing it on the laptop. So we're gonna play that. Wait, continue. Oh, I guess this isn't my first time. Oh yeah, I think I did, but then I chickened out. But we're not chickening out today. Instead, we're gonna be playing. So, this is a creepy game. If you're sensitive to flashing lights or jump scares, click out of the video. This game is pretty dark, so it could be a bit sensitive for children, so viewer discretion is advised for a lot of these Halloween videos, because a lot of them could be pretty scary, so just wanted to mention that before we dive into today's video. So we'll be doing new game. Help Wanted, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family pizzeria looking for a security guard. And that would be us. I wonder if this will be... How do I move around? This is tricky moving around on here. It's a little easier on the VR game.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you
this is gonna be tricky. I feel like Help Wanted made this so much easier, actually.
Getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company.
This is gonna be a little hard.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I like how Help Wanted, you could actually look at the security camera and be moving around at the same time. That was pretty cool. But we've come here for the challenge. We could do it.
Within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced.
And one interesting fact, Scott Cawthon himself actually voiced Phone Guy in this game, which I think is pretty awesome. Looks like they're still there. I'm using up power just by looking at the cameras. So yeah, try to not look at the cameras as much as you can. Don't do what I was doing.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and they get turned off.
And one important thing, always look... No, don't look, I mean, listen for footsteps.
It's amazing.
If you hear footsteps, it means a character's arriving to your room. You could always just do the light to see who it is, then close the door. Or just close all the doors if you're in a panic and then check who it is. I do a bit of both when I'm playing on the VR Help Wanted.
Without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't.
I have a feeling they're roaming now.
Wired animatronic devices,
No?
especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light
This'll
of day
be
again
fun.
would be your eyeballs and teeth.
I haven't played the original Five Nights at Freddy's in years. This'll be fun.
Hey, First Nation agrees.
I love how in Help Wanted, though, you could throw around these paper balls. Sometimes I throw them into the fan and it bounces all over. Why are they not moving around? So used to in the Help Wanted, they move around a lot sooner and quicker. Gee, we're using up quite a lot of power just by checking the cameras. It's definitely good to listen for footsteps. The guide I read actually stated you don't have to use the cameras, just listen. You could get through the whole game just by listening. Wow, they haven't budged at all. We might get through the night without any of them animatronics visiting us. None of them really gonna be leaving. And Foxy won't be paying us a visit until night 2, so we don't have to worry about Foxy. It's pretty cool playing this. I've been playing a lot of the Help Wanted, but it's always cool checking out the very first game. I'll listen for them. Who was that? Is that just Chica in the kitchen? Yeah. There's some sound effects that's not in the VR game. Took me by surprise. Hello? No, I hear footsteps. I heard footsteps. There's sound effects in this that I'm not used to that's not in Help Wanted. I hear sounds. Who? Is it Bonnie? Chica? This is gonna be challenging because the sound effects are totally different from what I got used to in Help Wanted. I think Chica's just in the kitchen though. Okay, I heard footsteps that time. Oh, that was Bonnie. Chica's still in the kitchen? This is definitely night one is about getting used to the game. Getting familiar with the sounds, listening. Is anyone there? I think Bonnie's in the hall. Who was there? I hear footsteps. This is hard. I'll hear footsteps, but they won't be coming in. Wait. I keep hearing footsteps. I don't like when I hear footsteps, they don't actually arrive at my door. That's what happens in Help Wanted. As soon as you hear footsteps, they're at your door. Oh, Chica's on her way. Oh my, we're about out of power. Yep, we're gonna lose power. Whoa. Somehow we got through that night. But yeah, the sound effects are different than in Help Wanted. Wait, the game just has you go to night 2 straight away. You don't get to replay the other nights. Uh-oh. Wish I could turn the volume up, but I don't want to get into my other tabs.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this...
Let's just mute the call. Kinda nice. We could... Wait. Oh. Sorry. I just realized some of you might want to listen to the call. But I want to get used to the familiar with the sound effects a little. But now it's just creepy silence. Well, this is a night where things get a little more interesting. Oh. Just ignore that. Sometimes you'll see hallucinations in the original game. But it's meant to trick you, to get you off your guard. Wait, did it vibrate? That was weird, I didn't even hear Foxy. Oh, it's a game over. That's scary. So yeah, this is a super different experience than Help Wanted. Help Wanted is a Five Nights at Freddy's game available for PlayStation 4. You could play it with or without the VR, actually. It also has a TV mode. But I noticed the sound effects in the original game could be different from the Help Wanted. Help Wanted, I think, made a lot of improvements. You're able to hear the footsteps a lot easier. I feel like all the footsteps are extremely quiet in this particular game. I actually did not hear Foxy at all somehow. So I guess in the original, it's a lot more important to actually look at the cameras. When I play the Help Wanted version, I'm actually able to just rely on sound alone. I don't really have to check the cameras too much. I'll sometimes check it for both Foxy and for Chica, because Chica likes to hide in a corner out of the security camera's view. But yeah, this one's definitely tricky. I feel like all the sounds are a lot more quieter. I'll probably make some more videos continuing this in another video. It's definitely a lot more different compared to Help Wanted. That's the one I played the most as far as based on the original game. I actually like the Help Wanted remake of this. But I want to keep playing this, get a little more used to the mechanics, the sounds. Because I notice it is interesting, there's different sound effects, but the only problem, the sound is very quiet in this. So it's pretty challenging. But it's a fun, spooky game if you're looking to get surprised. Wonder what the options are. Oh yeah, vibrations on. I have a Xbox controller I use for this game, and my controller actually vibrated. That really startled me. Which I could turn it off, but it's pretty cool. So this is Five Nights at Freddy's, the very first game. Let me know in the comments what you like most about this game. And how many nights have you survived to this? I've always only survived up to the 4th night. But I'm hoping to be able to survive a bit longer next time. So thanks for watching. I hope the video was enjoyable. Be sure to like and subscribe.